ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hernandez, a runner at second with 1 away. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Santana is the second out of the opening frame. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Zimmer, and this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Brendan
Second
Lau.
baseman,
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
batting third, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now the 2-0.
Ball three.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1.
No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One and one.
First and second now, one man out. And it's 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Pitch on the way.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Mercado is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-1 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So it's second and third with one gone now. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second and third here, one man out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 3-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Franmil.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-1 to count. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bradley.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away.
The center fielder,
Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Misses, ball two.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hard liner to center field. Mercado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Sandy Leon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
1-1.
Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
One run, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number
One
5.
out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, catcher, Mike. Zunino.
Now a move over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to first. Back in standing. The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Anthony Banda, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 53. Anthony.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone!
Now batting.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. as a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 35.
Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The catcher, number 9, Sandy Leon.
At the plate now, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready now, Yandy Diaz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Swinging a looper to left. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back. Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39. Oliver.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here he comes on 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time from Leon, who delivered a strike to the bag. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two-one pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 53, Dominic.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Rays, not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's fouled away. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46. Jose.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
Lean to.
Cesar Hernandez would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88. Phil.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Leading off for the Reds, the 3rd baseman, Yandy.
From the stretch.
Diaz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, strike 2. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Count is 1 and 2. Ball 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the belt, the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball, that's off.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. first offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rays put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Anthony Banda is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening.